Well, I'm in my car. I needed to get out of the house. For those of you who have subscribed, I apologize that there isn't more content on my channel right now. The channel has been a real struggle for a variety of reasons. Um, first, I suppose I should make something clear. God has not called me to be a teacher. I believe that I've been called to be a layperson or a layman. And historically, I think I've been a pretty good layman when it comes to my devotion to various ministries and how I've gone to great lengths to handle the Word of God with integrity. Unfortunately, it's because I asked hard questions of these various ministries that I often got pushed out time and time again. Part of my reason for starting this channel isn't just to offer my testimony and share my own personal biblical studies, but it's also supposed to be a means of holding myself accountable. One of the biggest dangers alluded to in the Bible is self-deception. And right now, one of the reasons the church is in the mess that it's in is because of self-deception. I don't want to be so focused on putting out content that I overlook something in my study that is inaccurate and could cause someone to stumble in their faith. I've lost count how many times I've seen online ministries put stuff on YouTube or other platforms with clearly no regard for its accuracy or holding to any degree of higher accountability. Subsequently, when I'm trying to put together a condensed version of a much bigger study, I'm always second guessing myself if anything that I've put online is potentially going to confuse someone or harm them in their walk. In some cases, I'm taking really, really big issues and I'm reducing them to bite-sized portions. So understandably, I'm always concerned if I'm leaving something out that's critical. I've been working on several videos for a while now that I still have not shared because I'm concerned that I'm oversimplifying certain issues. That said, I actually do feel confident that after 40 years of study, there are certain biblical truths that I can share with a degree of accuracy, condensed or not. And some of those biblical truths, a lot of people don't want to hear. As I've probably alluded to before, I've created this channel to hopefully comfort and encourage anyone who has been harmed by the church or who might be starting out in their Christian journey. So like many believers, I'm constantly caught in this tension. If I was speaking to someone face to face and I could probably ascertain where they were at in their walk, then I could customize what I want to share with them and try to meet them where they're at. But the various topics that I want to share are very broad, ranging from very simple truths to extremely difficult studies to digest. So I have so many files on my computer right now prepped. I have various videos that I want to share that I've been working on, and I'm really struggling to decide what to put out next. For the sake of those who are struggling in your faith, and for those of you who have been severely wounded by the church or people claiming to be Christian, I will try to take into consideration how any particular study may come across. And to that end, I'll try to put out disclaimers at the beginning of my videos if I feel that a study might be a bit overwhelming for some people. So if you're going to visit my channel from time to time, try to be patient. And if I say something that steps on your toes, please know I'm not trying to offend you. Biblically speaking, true followers of the Messiah are going to bump into each other eventually. All we can try to do is be reminded of Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so one man or woman sharpens another.